Hello there YouTube, Rocksmith here, and today I'll be flying the A320 from JR Designs for X-Plane. We'll be departing from Faro in Portugal down to Lisbon. Our route's gonna be ODMI 1 uniform for the SEED, and then direct to ODMI, and then Troia, where I'll be expecting Troia 5 Alpha arrival into Lisbon. Gonna be cruising at flight level 220. We're gonna take fuel of 10.2 tons, and I'll be expecting full ATC here on that sim. So let's get started here. I've already loaded the fuel and the passengers. I'll be connecting to that sim. No, I think okay, I'm already connected, so I'm gonna send the flight plan. It's gonna be from Faro LPFR down to Lisbon LPPT. Gonna cruise at 220 through airspeed, and it's gonna be ODMI direct Troia. That's okay. Our call sign is Masterjet, and okay, I think it's done here. So let's just turn on the batteries here. Bed 1, bed 2. The external power. We're gonna turn on the fuel pumps, fuel tanks, and the packs as well. The IRS to nav. We're gonna turn on the nav lights, the seat belts, the emergency lights as well, the air conditioning for the passengers as well as the cockpit. And I think everything is set here on the overhead panel, so I'll just go into the FMS, turn on the radios, and just set up here the FMC, and then we're gonna call clearance. Okie dokie, initialize. We're gonna be departing from LPFR to LPPT. Align IRS, flight number is gonna be 109er. Cost index of 50 today. Flight level 220. Okay, so we cannot cruise at 220. Let's try 180. Nope. I don't know why this happens. It's kind of weird. So let's try 160. Whoa. 140. Okay, 140 works for us. So gonna resend the flight plan. Level 140. Okay. Next. Okay, everything's set. Flight plan, LPFR from runway 28. I'm gonna be taking ODMI 1 uniform departure, gonna transition, insert, and then gonna be arriving at Lisbon here via ILS runway 21, and it's gonna be Troia 5 Alpha if I'm not mistaken. Troia. Well, return. Let's see if it works now. No. Just gonna take Troy 3 Bravo with my work. We're gonna be having ATC, so it's no big of a deal. Stringing my coffee here. Okay, insert. Okay, everything seems to be working okay. We're gonna just go into the performance page. We're gonna be taking off with flaps 1, and our center of gravity is 0.9 down, so dn 0.9. Okay, you can see here the trim already starts moving. Transition altitude for Faro is 4,000 feet, if I'm not mistaken. We won't just be taking off with a flex of 45, it might work. So our V1 is 138, 140, and 160. Okie dokie, so I'll call ATC right now. Let me see who's online here. We have LPPC control, so it's 1 to 5.55. 1 to 5.75. 1 to 5.55. Okay, we are connected, so let's give him a call. Lisbon Control, good evening, MasterJet 109er with you at Faro, requesting IFR clearance to destination as field. The sound is a bit... just gonna turn the volume here down a bit. It's kind of... Well, I didn't hear any response from him. Let's try. I think maybe something... yeah. My bad. Here we go. Okay. Might work now. Just... okay. Lisbon Control, MasterJet 109er at Faro, requesting radio check.
MasterJet 109er, readability 5, how do you read?
Radio 5x5, MasterJet 109er, and Lisbon Control, MasterJet 109er, we'd like to request IFR clearance to destination as field, please.
MasterJet 109er, is to wait, winds 260 degrees 1 to north, QNH 1012, break clear to Lisboa, Diodemi 7 Victor departure, scope 4707.
Runway in use is 28, QNH 1012, will be departing from Odemi 7 Victor departure, and squawk 4707 for MasterJet 109er.
MasterJet 109 is correct, one ready, push and start approved, set your discretion as ready for taxi.
When ready, we'll be starting and pushing at our discretion, and we'll call you when ready for taxi, MasterJet 109. Thank you. So we just gave us our clearance. So we just gave us our clearance here. I think we're gonna be departing from 7 Victor, as you said. And our squad is gonna be 4707. So I gotta just change the departure here on the flight plan. So it's gonna be departure. Okay, runway 28. And the seat. Hold up. Oh man. Let's see if I can change the seat here. If not, we'll just call for vectors. departure, runway 28. Let me try here, runway 28. Oh, crap. Not much of a big deal, so yeah. Okay, perf. Next phase. Climb. Next phase. Okay, next phase. Okay, okay. Initialize here. Everything seems okay. Perf. It's working. Okay, so I think we are ready for APU start and engine start as well. So we'll just disconnect the... Actually, we're gonna be closing the doors first of all. Yeah, obviously. I'm gonna the catering and stairs off. We're gonna start the APU. So APU starting. APU starting. Got a traffic there. It's Portugal 1907. Ok.
T-Twin 7996, o Lisbon Control está a fechar. Matriz Unicom em 122
APU
decimal
starting.
8, continuação de voo e boa tarde.
APU
T-Twin
started. APU
7996,
bleed
Lisboa,
on.
serviço, obrigado pelo serviço. Contactamos o Unicom em 122 decimal 8, obrigado.
External power coming off. Ground power can go off as well. So what we gotta do next is turning the beacon.
Masterjet 109 Lisboa exploding soon, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, move all continuação do fim de semana.
Monitor Unicom 12.8. Thank you and see you next time, Masterjet 109er. So he's just disconnecting. We're gonna monitor Unicom here. Okay. Before start checklist, I think everything is completed. We're gonna be initial climbing at 6,000. Yep. Flight plan. Actually, no. We're gonna go 140. Like so. Our speed is gonna be V2 plus 10. So it was 160 plus 10 is gonna be 110, 170. So 170 is set. QNH 1012. Let's just confirm here. Affirm. 012. Okay. Okie dokie. So let's start the checklist.
Before start checklist. Cockpit preparation completed. Gear pins and covers removed. Signs on. Adheres nav mode. Fuel quantity in kilo 10496. Takeoff data set. Faro reference set. Windows, doors closed. Beacon on. Throttle levers. It is not okay, sir. It is not idle. Throttle levers idle. Parking brake on. Checklist completed.
Okay, checklist completed. We can start the engine. So the packs are coming off. Sorry about that. Packs are coming off. APU bleed is set. We're gonna be selecting engine number
Starting
2.
engine 2.
Just monitor N1 and EGT. EGT rising, N1's rising as well. You can hear the engines pulling up. So as you can see, engine number 2 has already started. So we're gonna start engine
Starting
number
engine 1.
1. The PTU bark, can you hear it? Sounds like a dog barking. That's funny. Forget the beacon on. No, it's on. Never mind. This sound is amazing. Look at that. Okay, engine number 2 is up. Correction, engine number 1, so the ignition can go to normal. The packs come on. The APU bleed can go off, and the APU can go off as well. Okay, everything seems okay. Beacon, strobe, not yet, so the taxi can go on. So we won't be needing pushback because I don't have the scenery for this airport, so we're just gonna taxi straight ahead and then turn right to runway 28. Okay, so flaps number 1.
Flaps 1.
We're gonna arm the speed brakes,
Spoilers arm.
the spoilers. We're gonna go maximum and brake fan. Okay.
After start checklist. Anti-ice. As required. ECAM status. Check. Pitch trim. 0.9. Down. Rudder trim. 0. APU. It is not okay, sir. It is not set on.
We're just gonna start taxiing right now.
Park brake off.
Clear on the left, clear on the right. Okie dokie, seems clear, so let's just go ahead. I'm using the British Airways livery. You can see here. So we can start the flight controls check.
Flight control check. Full up. Check. Full down. Check. Neutral. Check. Full left. Check. Full right. Check. Neutral. Check. Press pedals disconnect push button. Check. Pedal full left. Check. Pedal full right. Check. Neutral. Check. Press pedals disconnect push button. Check. Checklist completed.
Okay, checklist completed. We'll be continuing taxi here down to runway 28. Flight attendant is giving the safety check. A little bumpy. Whoops. There's a nice this is a nice taxiway, by the way. Yeah. No center line at all. Gotta get the scenery for this airport, really. So, okay. Landing lights, not yet. I think we can turn the strobes now. The nav is already on. The nose to take off, and the landing lights on too. Doesn't matter the runway turn off lights as well. Well, we are reaching the holding point, so before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls checked. Flight instruments checked. Briefing confirmed. Flap settings config. Flaps 1, V1, 1, 3, 8. V rotate, 1, 4, 3. V2, 1, 6, 0. Flex temperature, 4, 5. ATC, set. ECAM memo, no blue. Checklist down to the line, completed. If you're ready to continue below the line, click it again.
Okay. We just need to set the squawk to on and TARA, and we are ready to departure.
Cabin crew, advised. Engine mode selector, set normal as where required. PAX, it is not okay, sir. It is not set off. Course of APU bleed.
We need to turn off the PACs for takeoff. So where are the PACs at? Here, PAC 1, PAC 2.
Set off. Course of APU bleed. Checklist below the line completed.
So cabin crew, seats for takeoff. Okay,
Power set.
power set. $80 knots, cross check.
100 knots.
100 knots. Kind of bumpy this runway.
V1.
V1,
Rotate.
rotate.
Positive climb.
Positive climb, gear
Gear
up.
up.
This is weird. The seat is not where it's supposed to be. Well, let's just follow the flight director here. Gonna levers to climb the tent. There we go. We're gonna fly. Follow the flight director here. Passing 2,000 feet. Okay. So flaps can come.
Speed is not okay for
Nice.
next flaps position.
Okay.
Speed is not okay for next flaps position.
Okay. We need to increase the speed. Let's increase it to 200 here. Bit of trim. Bring the nose down. Okay, we are approaching the flaps. The flap speed here.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Flap 0. I think we can turn the autopilot. Just gonna increase the speed to 250.
Autopilot 1 cross check.
checked. PACs can come on now. And after takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Landing gear up. Flaps retracted. PACs on. Checklist down to the line completed. If you're ready to continue below the line, click it again.
Okay. Now we just need to wait for 4,000 feet. That's the transition altitude. I'm gonna set the QNH to standard. There we go.
Standard Barrow cross check. Passing flight level 041.
Okay, and we are set. Just gonna disarm the speed brakes.
Spoilers disarm.
Okay, everything seems okay. Look at this. This is Faro in Portugal. This is the standard scenery with HD mesh for X-plane. Some nice clouds here. Okay, passing flight level 065. Increasing the range here. We're gonna be reaching our top of climb in 20 nautical miles. That's not bad at all. Okie dokie. So just gonna wait till passing 10,000 feet, and then we can accelerate and then continue climb to flight level 140 here. As you can see, 8,000. And approach phase. Let's just approach phase, arrival on airport. We have no data for it. but I think it's 1022. Actually 1011 when we arrive, 1011 at Lisbon. The temperature is 15. The magnetic wind, I still don't know. I'm gonna be landing at flaps 3. So the approach is gonna be 149 approximately. Perf. 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off. Off. And we can accelerate to 340. This is a nice aircraft, the Airbus. It's all automated, which is nice. So look at that view, amazing. Well, that's a beep. That's from FS Airlines. It has a bug in which when you cross 10,000 feet and you accelerate beyond 250, it gives you an error or a penalty, which we did not commit. So it's just a little bug, nothing special really. So we are accelerating. Oh, my dog is just barking. Anyways, everything seems okay. I'm just gonna wait until 340 and the aircraft will start climbing nicely. So we're gonna plan our top of descent is gonna be at, not yet really, all nice and set. Oh, some nice mountains down there. We didn't have a first officer today. Just flying by our own. And our top of climb right here, 140. Let's see if there's any ATC online for Lisbon. No. Nope. Just gonna turn off the seatbelts now. Off. Yep. So I'll be waiting till top of descent, and I'll catch you in a bit. See ya.